Now, that being said, let's get into...
This is going to be my favorite segment of the night.
Yes, this is the last segment of the night.
Laker talk, baby!
It's Monday, and we all have work tomorrow. But, man, if anyone didn't see last night, Lakers were down 25 at half. And if you've been watching the Lakers the last 10 games, LeBron is pissed off. He is playing with the chip on his shoulder. He's pissed about
everything.
Palenka not giving him another start. He's pissed about AD being a B-Shaw.
Big ass bitch.
Oh, my God, it's bad. And I think he's making a statement. It's like, I'm not done. I can still be the best player.
That's not even close.
But you have to get someone around me.
Right.
Yeah.
They're only a game out of that 10 spot and
Really?
2 games out of the 6 spot. Yeah.
Lately, Laker games have been more watchable.
Well, last night, if you watched the first half, I didn't watch the first half. I watched the entire second half.
Well, I saw the points per quarter. I mean,
They had scored 13 in the second, I think, or 12.
Yeah,
They were up 14 in the first quarter and then blew a horrible...
They were outscored by 30 in the second quarter.
Yes.
So, but LeBron had 17 and 3 in the first half. The second half, 28 and 4. 20 points, 8 boards, 4 assists.
And if you watched it, man, he did whatever he wanted.
It was remarkable. It really was.
It was unbelievable. He did whatever he fucking wanted. And he made guys around him better. He was making the passes to guys who were finally hitting shots.
Troy Brown Jr.
Hitting shots.
Finally.
When I watched that game, especially in the fourth, there's this one play where LeBron has the ball and he gets to like the free throw line and he swings it out to the corner, Troy Brown. And Troy Brown hits the 3. And I swear to you, I wanted to text Jay and just tell him, Kobe would have shot that jumper from the free throw line, but he passed the ball to Troy, who knocked it down.
Yep. And you know that too.
Never mind.
All night.
I'll tell you after. No, but yeah, no, that dude Bryant, he played good too.
Oh yeah. In Indiana University.
He did really good.
So there is big news in Lakerland. There was a trade today.
I think this is a good pickup.
I think it's a great pickup.
I think this is a really good pickup. I'll tell you something. If AD comes back, AD to end the game, right? Your last 5 minutes, AD, Hachimura, LeBron, Patrick Beverly.
Yeah.
Those 4 guys, well, 3. You can exclude LeBron until it's a playoff game.
Yeah.
Those 3 dudes are going to play defense.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Long, super long.
Oh.
Athletic?
Yeah.
Athletic.
Yeah.
Back when the Lakers were amazing.
I'm not saying Beverly's great, but he's a great defender. He's a really good defender.
He's tenacious. He gets under your skin.
Got under Dame's skin last night.
Yes.
Oh,
I loved it.
I loved it.
He was a huge reason. Huge reason they won that game last night.
He called him a flip from under the rim.
Oh, he did.
Dirty.
Above the rim.
There you go.
Above the rim. I knew what he meant. I knew what he meant.
So,
Fucking
let's
Dwayne
go over
Martin
the
over
trade. So, Kendrick Nunn, which has been a bust for 2 years.
3
years.
It's been like forever.
He's been
Kendrick
hurt
Nunn,
forever.
Yeah.
a 2023 second-round pick. That was Chicago's. And a 2029 second-round pick. 2028 second-round pick. And we receive Rui Hachimura.
Rui.
So, it's Rui.
Rui Hachimura.
Rui
Hachimura.
I was watching him at Gonzaga when Gonzaga was ranked number 1 all year and didn't win again like they do every fucking year. But
he can play.
He
can play, and he's 6'8", and he can shoot. He can shoot the outside
I thought he was
shot.
taller. He's 6'8".
6'8's big, and
Me
he's
too.
long.
I thought he was like 6'10".
I thought he was 6'10", 6'11",
Yeah.
but no, yeah.
Like you say, tomato.
Yeah, tomato ketchup.
Yeah.
So, man,
I think it's a good trade.
Yes.
I think the Lakers got better, and they'll continue to get better.
Mm-hmm.
And if they make the playoffs in the top 6, LeBron James is the MVP.
Rafa wants that to happen so bad.
I know.
He wants that to happen
You know how
so
bad
bad.
I wanted to happen? Because he is playing amazing.
He's playing good.
Dude, he's averaging 29.9 points.
29.7 or 29.8.
29.9.
Yes.
Well, this month he killed it, right? This whole
Yeah.
month.
He's sixth in the league in scoring.
It's crazy, man.
Jokic is averaging almost a triple-double with 30 points, though.
Joker's a fucking beast. Joker's amazing, bro.
He's
but you can't keep
amazing.
giving him the MVP. You didn't keep giving it to LeBron.
And you didn't give it to Shaq.
my
And you didn't
God.
give it to Shaq every year
That's
when he
true.
deserved it.
And you didn't
Yeah.
give it to Kobe every year when he deserved
Well,
it.
he
No,
did
we
it.
know he didn't. Okay, I'm not gonna do this with you.
Just kidding.
He deserved it the one time he didn't get it. That was it. I do vouch for that.
But I mean, finally, Rob Pelinka finally did something.
Did something, but he doesn't. I don't know what the fuck he's.
He didn't get
thinking.
voted out. He didn't get the 3-point shooter that we still. I mean, the lights out 3-point shooter that we thought we would get.
Well, who's there to get?
Yeah, who's the lights out?
Who's the lights out?
Available nowadays.
Davidovic.
Oh,
You can't get him.
I like him.
They won't give up the
You can't get him.
27. They said it was going to happen, and we didn't want to give up the first round pick.
When was that going to happen?
They said earlier in the year.
Yeah. I
No,
remember
that was before the season started.
No. That was during this year, and that Pelinka
The guy
said
who's
no.
on Detroit.
Yes, that
Yeah, it was highly rumored that he was going to
And-
come.
And
They
who were they
said-
giving up for him?
the 2007.
That doesn't matter
two
because
first-round
the
picks.
monies have to line up.
Yes.
You know that.
Yes, but the thing that didn't make it happen, they listen. Whoever it was, they were going to give it. But what was the breaker in the deal was the 2 first-round picks.
The thing is, look,
in 30
any fucking
years.
Laker news, any Laker news that you guys hear on the radio, I don't believe. Because I used to listen to Sports Talk when Russell Westbrook was a free agent. Oh, he's coming to the Lakers. Kevin Love coming to the Lakers.
I didn't hear it on.
Well-
this was written. This was
Okay.
the written word.
By fucking John Ireland?
No,
You didn't see the one who wrote it?
No,
Fucking Kobe over?
no.
Oh,
This
God.
was like the Athletic or something. That's when I said okay. It was written down by a reporter, and that by a couple reporters.
Did you find it?
Yeah, so it was the contracts of Beverly and Nunn combined to be 18.3, and the heavily protected first-round pick
Yes.
would work in a deal for Bogdanovich 19.3.
And what did the Pistons say?
They wanted it. We said no.
Yeah, Lakers said
the
no.
Lakers said no. They
Lakers-
want to hold on to a pick which makes no sense. LeBron's ready to. I mean, he needs to win now.
The deal was hung up on the exact terms of said draft pick. Detroit wanted Fisher's terms, a more tangible draft asset in return for its highest score.
Yeah, they didn't want to give up the first round pick in 30-38 when there would be robots.
What do you think
playing.
about that, Rafa?
Terrible.
Yeah, that's what
Terrible.
he needs. Everyone knows LeBron.
That
needs
guy
shooters.
can score. He's not
Yeah.
only a shooter. I've watched the Pistons play a handful. They score a lot of points because of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he can drive to the basket. If you watch him play, he can shoot from anywhere. And he
Mid-range.
can take almost any guy.
Yeah, it's Pelinka needs to go. I'm done with him. I'm done with him.
He's
What do you-
Kobe's guy. So
what do
I
you?
mean,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
done with that shit. He lied about the Heath Ledger fucking story.
How long do you think the whole bus Pelinka circus lasts?
Listen, the buses are never going to sell this team.
Never?
They will never sell. Why would they?
Yeah.
Wasn't that a
They're
rumor
printing money.
recently?
What are they going to do?
But they don't. They own the majority
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
team. But
Yeah, there's a doctor, an
the
Asian doctor.
That's the one who wants to buy the whole fucking team.
He has 5%. He owns the LA Times. How many?
Do you think the Lakers make the playoffs?
I think they could.
No.
Very
Do you
possible.
think they make it? Fuck if they could. Do they make it?
Okay, no.
Hater.
Wow.
I'm not a hater. I mean, it's shit.
I say they do.
Suck, man.
I say they do as well.
I think
they do.
so. LeBron is now. I think he's like 340 something points away from breaking the record. He's on fire, bro. Listen,
He's on pace to break it the night against the Bucks.
when
which is
you
Thursday night
and I was
in here.
I was thinking about this, Rafa, this morning because I've been doing my job for almost 25 years, and I could look back on my. I don't want to call it a career because whatever. But there's been
Your career.
There's been times where I was gung ho and I was awesome, and there's been some down times. And when you do something for so long, there's just no way you can continually be at your best. I think right now, LeBron is up. Like, he is playing some of the best basketball I've seen him play in a long time. He's motivated. And whether it's because of the record or he's upset, there's just something different.
Or do you think the lack of the whole league just doesn't play defense anymore?
Oh, they don't play defense.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, that's
it's just
Yeah,
it's a
those-
different league now.
The Bucks game today ended 150 to 130.
Oh my-
Dude, the Bucks had 40. The Bucks had 31 points in 5.5 minutes of the first
31?
31 in the first 5.5 minutes.
Oh my God.
What?
It was 31-10 with 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Oh, that is, yeah.
31-10.
How much did
Giannis, Middleton came back today, but he came off the bench. But Giannis had like 20 after the first quarter or something.
That's crazy.
Or first quarter and a half or something.
That's ridiculous.
But you don't agree with me, Robbie? I mean, obviously he's played better. I mean, but there's been
There's
lows.
no doubt about it, baby.
There's
you know what? But I think LeBron is so good, and I know it bothers him to hear that, right? LeBron is so amazing, right? And he's the best player we've ever seen, arguably.
Yeah.
Okay. He sees that the league doesn't play defense. So now, last night, did you see him rebound and just take the ball all the way down
Yes.
court? Nobody's going to stop him.
He does.
So he's realized the league
Yeah.
is so soft, and the bottom of the West, from 6 and down, or even 5 and down, there's nobody.
There's nobody.
None of those dudes are playing.
Yeah.
They're playing like his team sucks overall.
They suck.
Bro, and they're 2 games out of the 6th spot.
The roster he has around him is. I would argue to say that the Cleveland teams might be a little bit better than the roster without AD, of course.
Well, without AD, because this Russell Westbrook is not Russell Westbrook of 5-6 years ago, right? So you could argue that.
I mean, they're right there. They're right there on par, man. But I think AD is. I mean, I think LeBron's playing with.
But I think if AD comes back, LeBron continues to do the same thing.
How do you think he'll gel back into?
I think he's going to sit back.
But
No, LeBron or AD?
AD.
I think AD should sit back.
I think LeBron's going to come out every night.
Yeah.
And he's going to put the fuck to him.
what's the projection?
so.
What's the projection, Eddie? What's the projection? He's like, put the fuck to him, and Eddie was like, what? Who's putting the fuck to what?
That should be a stat. That should be a stat.
Like,
Yes.
the guy who best coached LeBron was Spoelstra. And if you watch the Heat play all those years, what he figured out was that he would play LeBron 7 minutes in the first quarter, and then he'd play Wade and Bosh. And the second quarter, LeBron would start with the bench, which is what he should have done with this Laker team.
Yeah.
With AD. Play LeBron the first 6-7 of the first quarter, let him start the second quarter with these guys, sit him back down with 6 minutes, 5 minutes left, bring him back for the last 2.
Yeah.
That's what he should have done. So do they do that? Probably not. LeBron, the way he's playing right now, is 30 a game.
What's the projection on AD, and when is he coming back, Eddie Money? Because I'm just so sick of his ass, man.
I saw him at the game and just walking around, and I'm like,
He goes like during the game, he's like arguing with the refs.
Yeah.
Like, sit
Yeah.
your ass down,
saw that.
dude.
I saw
like,
that.
what are you doing?
I think he tries too hard to fit in.
I
Like
agree.
I see him, he's like those type of guys.
I
Like
can see that.
think about it. When you're like that,
There's a
that tall, you're kind of fucking goofy.
There's a video of him at Kentucky while he's a freshman, and they're hazing him, and you could see the little kid.
Yeah.
like he's a dork.
Yeah.
Like he's a dork that just happened to grow to 6'11" and could
He
shoot the
grew
ball.
out of nowhere, by the way. Remember,
Yeah,
he used to
like-
play point guard in high
Yes, he grew like 7 inches in the summer.
school. Yeah, he played point guard in high school.
Crazy.
He said he's on track to return even earlier than his original projected timeline of early February. But I mean, it's almost
So
like
right
January.
before the
early
All-Star game.
February.
Couple weeks.
Just let him rest until after the All-Star. See how the Lakers are. They're playing pretty good right now.
They're playing good.
Better.
Who do they play next? Who do they have coming up? That game last night was
Awesome. It was crazy.
Yeah, the Clippers tomorrow.
okay.
Oh,
So the Clippers are the 6th spot.
but Spurs, right?
Spurs the day after, and then the Celtics on Saturday.
Oof.
Oh,
So they get 2-day rest.
the Celtics.
That Celtics game.
They're
Is that
so
here?
good.
No, it's in Boston.
Oh,
Celtics are a pretty
Celtics
good ball
might
club.
fucking- that game
by 32?
The total's probably going to be like 242. The total on that game is probably going to be over 240.
Yeah, it's gonna get ugly, man.
But the Celtics are hurt too. Robert Williams is hurt. Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart, yeah.
Malcolm Brogdon. The Celtics lost tonight to the Magic. Little winner there. Little Orlando Magic winner tonight.
bang bang.
So, by the way, guys.
Have you hit this right here?
Oh, no, we hit it already.
Yeah,
it was
it
the
was
first half.
Beautiful.
It was the first half. We were done. We are no longer care about
Yeah.
Baylor, Kansas. It was only the first
Turn
20
that
minutes.
shit off.
Yes, we can turn it off. So this week will be a tough stretch, right? They have the Clippers, the Spurs, and then the Celtics. So if they can finish 2-1 in that stretch, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So Clippers is tomorrow night.
Yep.
So the Clippers are the 6th seed. They have 2 games. They're 2 games up on the Lakers. And they're the 6th seed. Lakers currently sit 11th.
That's crazy. It's crowded at the bottom.
It's crowded in the middle. Because the Warriors are a game ahead of the Lakers, and they're in the 10th spot.
Yeah.
So I think they're like 10-9. 10 and 9 are tied.
Yeah.
So then there's like half games and shit.
Well, I mean, listen, we are on the verge of losing football.
We will have all NBA starting next week.
Love it.
Yes.
Super Bowl preview.
College basketball.
Pitchers and catchers reporting in a couple weeks.
We are also in the talks of maybe trying to get you daily blue chips with the guru himself. And let me know in the comments that
No, we're going to do it.
if you guys would appreciate that. Daily comments, hockey, college basketball, NBA.
We're going to give you daily blue chip every day. Probably the week of Super Bowl. Hopefully.
I love it. I
So
love
we'll
it.
give
I
you
love
2
it.
picks every day. Our record will be there.
Yes.
And hopefully we can make you some money.